Hello and welcome back to Antique Central. Haven't been around for a couple of weeks, so I thought I'd give you a very quick update of what's going on. Well, I am renovating my Antique Central work area, which is comprised of the storage area, the workshop, the small studio space and edit station, and the photography area. And anything else as well that's associated with my little antiques and vintage business. So I'll cut a couple of clips in to show you a before and an after, because we're only a couple of 3 weeks in at the moment, show you where we are with progress. Now, as a consequence of the building project that's going on, I've also been ignoring the Antique Central website. And rather like eBay, which I used to sell on, the algorithm does not like being ignored on Google. So if you're not updating your website, adding products, uploading blogs, videos, then it has a sulk and you drop down the pecking order for potential views. Now, the rule of thumb I've found out is for a very small business like mine, 1,000 views, unique visitors I should say, a month is pretty good going. I've been going now since February, so about 5 months, and I'd built up to about 500 views, keep saying views, what I mean is unique visitors per month, and obviously they may view several pages, but the key number is the unique visitors, and 1,000 is about par for the course. I got up to about 500, then 2 to 3 weeks ago, when the building project started, I stopped completely. And my unique visitors analytic has dropped down to just over 100, which is absolutely hopeless. I haven't sold anything in 2 or 3 weeks. And I've got a decision to make now. I need to get back on it somehow while the building project is still happening. So that's where we are with why I've been away and the consequences of ignoring the website, the antiquecentral.co.uk website. Now, I've also got a question for you. Just before I went offline effectively, I visited a car boot and made just one purchase. And it was a pair of items, and I'm really struggling to identify them. I've posted them on a couple of Facebook groups and had a few responses, some of which I don't think are correct. There's one that I think probably is correct, but I'll show you what the items are. Balls. These are vintage, leather-bound, stitched balls. Kind of a black stain leather. They weigh a ton. Now, they're not cricket balls. Neither are they crown green bowling balls. Neither are they French boules, which is that game where you throw a larger heavy ball at a small target ball in the sand. And I've also been told about an Italian game, but the balls in that game are clay, so I don't think it's that Italian game either. So what are they? I mean, they weigh a ton, as I said. They have a small flat area, so you can stand them and they don't roll off. And beyond that, I know nothing about them at all, apart from they only cost me about £2 for both of them at the car boot. Story is they were purchased 30 years ago at an antique shop in Bridgnorth, which I think is in Worcestershire. And the antique dealer at the time brought them over from France. So I'll tell you what I think they are, but if you know better, let me know in the comments below. I think, and this is what I've listed them on the website as, I think they're just purely decorative. The person I bought them off had been using them as doorstops for 30 years. So I can see how that would work. They weigh a ton. They don't roll off because of the flat bit. So, there you go. What do you think they are? Please let me know in the comments below. And that would be really helpful. And if I find out you're right, I'll amend the website listing. Head over to antiquecentral.co.uk, take a look at the listing itself, see what you think, and have a scroll around the actual website itself. There's some interesting blogs on there that I've written. And hopefully they're educational, informative and entertaining. So there you go, that's it. Little update on why I've been away for 2 weeks and the mystery objects. So as ever, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.